What's up, YouTube family? It is your girl Kanisha, and welcome back to Flourishing You. I hope you had a great weekend, baby. I hope it was fabulous. Listen, guys, I enjoyed this past week, and weekend has been such a blessing for me. Listen, I did not focus on Flourishing You. I wasn't focusing on my content. I was not focusing on my webpage or the products I'm trying to put together. I didn't focus on any of that, right? The only thing I focus on is hearing from God. I want to hear his yes. I want him in the center of everything I do, okay? Because listen, when you have God in everything and you have his yes, everything else will fall into place. And guys, this week has been such a beautiful thing for me because God told me some things like, listen, this is what you need to work on. We need to work on this. We need to work on that, right? But all week and weekend, the only thing I hear him telling me is, I got you, right? Just hearing from him and spending that time with him, right? Whether it's in just worship or getting into my word or just speaking to him and just talking to him, it has been amazing. Because you know what? In life now, we're in a rush for everything. We're just in a rush. Well, I got to get this. I got to get that. We business owners. We got to make sure you got your LLC or this whole private. You got your paper. Okay, this event. We have to stop, right? I had to stop. Sometimes you have to slow your life down and say, wait a minute. Is God in this or is this all me, right? I'm burnt out. I'm tired. Wait a minute. Is God in this? It's just me, right? And for me, it's like, I don't want it to be me. I don't want to be the head of anything. You know, I bow at his feet. I want to make sure I am doing it the way he wants it done. I need for him, for God, my Jesus, to be in the middle of Flourish in You. And at any time, if I feel like God's hand is not in it, then I can't do content. I can't. You know, people say, you know, when you're doing content creating, I understand it's important to be consistent and get it out there. Get it out there. You know, you want to do it every Tuesday and Thursday, or you want to do Monday and Wednesday, or you want to do one day where you do all your content. There's so much you can do. But baby, I said, listen, I will stop if God is not in the center. If I feel disconnected, then I got to get it right. I'm sorry, I can't do it. So I want you to shut the noise out and make sure that God is in the center of everything that you're doing. Because again, when he's in the middle, everything else will fall into place, right? I want to put him first before Flourishing You. I want to put him first before my marriage. I want to put him first before my children, my business, my money. I want to do it right, okay? So this past weekend, guys, on Friday, I went to an event called Christmas in November at Ford City in Columbia, South Carolina. And the beautiful Dr. Jackie Green put this on, and it was absolutely amazing. Guys, we had on our pajamas, bedroom shoes, we had our robes on, we're playing games, we're eating, we're fellowshipping, we prayed together, and we had real talk. And it was amazing. It blessed my spirit, guys. And I put a little vlog together at the end of this because I want you to check it out. So if they're having this next year, I'm gonna need for you to come to Columbia, South Carolina, and make sure you attend this event, okay? So again, guys, make sure God is in the center of everything that you're doing. And if you need to stop and say, wait a minute, I think that I'm doing this and I'm not hearing from him, stop. Because again, he needs to be your yes and your first. So guys, be blessed. Peace. What's up, YouTube family? It is your girl Kanisha with Flourishing You. And guys, I am at the dopest event in Columbia, South Carolina. I am at Ford City in Columbia, South Carolina, where we're having women in our pajamas and we're all coming together to praise and have a good time. Listen, it is Christmas in November. You guys have to check out this event. Check it out with me. Let's go.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Go to Facebook Live.
Nose.
She's shaking.
Head. Head. Nose. Tree.
Y'all look good in your pictures. Love it.
Love it, y'all. It's looking real festive.
Let's go.
If it was going back to school, if it was, I don't know, starting that business. there is something that God is giving you instruction about that maybe you never moved on, that still isn't expired. You still have breath, right? And if you still have breath, it's still not over. It's still time for you to do the thing that God has said. And so I would start there. And I also remember the things that my community still speaks about. Like, girl, you always got wisdom. The people around you generally give telltale signs to the thing that you've been called to do now. So even if you've lost it, the people around you generally haven't. So listen to the people that are around you and kind of give way and voice to that thing.